No,
I started with them, bro.
He was
Started
on
with
that
them?
6-string, huh?
And
Yeah, when it was me and Gio and another homie, we
You
had
started
our
with
own
like a
group.
classical guitar.
Yeah, I stole that. It was cool.
Yo, he stole.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good detail to put in
So
there,
were you
but
in the band or what? So who the fuck was like, let's do this shit norteño?
Ay, no, pudiera.
the only guy with the boots on. Right now.
The boots on.
He said,
It's only right.
Para ti, mi amor. Te quiero escribir y las ideas no me salen. Te reacciono una historia, pero de nada me vale. En una fiesta la miré y yo le pregunté: ¿estás solita o acompañada? Te quiero conocer, dime qué puedo hacer para quedarnos esta madrugada, tú y yo.
Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy YAYO, but y'all already knew that, and if you didn't, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Today we're back with another episode of the Kickback. It is your friendly neighborhood podcast hosted by me, YAYO TV. And today we got special guests. This time we got more than one guest. Usually it's only been one or two people on here. This time though we got Los Primos del Este.
Three. ¿Qué rollo, players? Yeah.
Los Primos del Este, straight from the East Coast, from NC.
Yes, sir. That's where we are from.
What's it like out there?
Man, it's cool. I like it. I enjoy it. You know, it's peaceful. Más que nada, it's peaceful. You know, I don't feel like there's too much to like. Well, I mean, there's certain parts, right, where like you might walk into like some more,
Like
you know.
NC, North Carolina, where exactly? Is it like a big city or like where you guys are from?
I don't know how to.
That's a small city, to
It's
be
small.
honest.
Yeah, it's not
But
that big,
yeah,
bro.
it's small. It's pretty small, to be honest.
Is it like one of those towns where like everybody knows each other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So you guys know like your neighbors and shit?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people. Yeah, we know a lot of people out there. to
If
be
you
honest.
from
I'd
there,
say
they
so.
friendly to you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'd
they
say-
know what you guys are about. They know like, oh, it's like,
Simon, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
or you guys are like out there jamming out and everyone hears you from the outside and everything?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we'll be like doing videos on the streets, and people like pop up and
Yeah,
like, be like, hey,
that's dope.
Hey, you guys PD? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know, if you
I'll be like,
get
no.
caught out.
Nah, pero
You
Like
PD?
nah, you try to keep it humble. Nah.
Who's asking?
Who's asking?
yeah,
It's like Marca Mepe. I've seen like Marca Mepe where they're from. They're usually jamming out in their garage,
Oh, Simon.
and then everyone just
No,
pulls
but
up
that
and-
shit's dope, bro. They got like a nice setup.
Yeah.
That shit's nice, to be honest.
Shit, I mean,
But the houses are kind of close, no? Like right there.
yeah, it's
So I'm
kind of
pretty
like
sure the neighbors be hearing like, oh, that's marca registrada right there.
it's like
Free
those,
show.
those cookie cutter
I
houses.
think you said Marque MP, but
Marca MP o registrada?
MP.
Oh, perdón.
Nah. Out there in like Northern California.
Ah, okay, está bien.
But yeah, enough of that. So Los Primos del Este.
Sí,
It's
mofa.
funny because where were we? Don Cheto? When we pulled
Don
up to
Cheto,
Don
somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah. We went to
He's
Don
over
Cheto.
here talking about you guys are from
East
East
LA.
LA.
East LA.
a lot
You
of
guys
people
get-
think that.
Yeah, I was about to say you guys get that a
A
lot.
lot of people.
Yeah, almost everybody we meet, I think they think we're from East LA.
Los Primos
But why
del
though?
Este.
Like,
But no,
you that you're
sometimes
from
too,
here.
like ahorita when we're on the live, since like, para que sepan, Poema just dropped. Go check
Oh,
it out.
yeah.
Go check it out. Poema.
Free promo.
Free promo. Nah, but yeah, I mean, kind of like that, you know. I forgot what I was gonna say, to be honest.
Something about the East LA or like people think you're from
Oh
East
yeah,
LA.
because like I remember the first times we came out
Ah,
here,
Simon.
we had a show in Compton, and everybody thought we were from East LA.
Oh, shit.
I
No,
don't
like
know
ahorita on the
why.
live too, they're like, oh, it's gonna be like Cali time and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I guess they're starting to think we're from down here. Cause whenever we go live and stuff for like new drops or stuff, we end up going live out here, you know. So the time we base the time off out of out here.
yeah.
But sometimes when we're back home, we base the time off, you know, the Eastern time.
Okay.
Pero yeah, pa.
So Primos, are you guys cousins?
No.
Not real cousins.
Go ahead,
We're not
Eric.
real cousins, but
Not
we
real
are.
cousins.
But we're like
But you
you
are.
know, we're very close to each other, you know.
So then where did the name Primos come from? Is it
Primos,
just like,
primos. Go ahead, compadre.
Well, a while back, like, I want to say like 6 years?
7.
7.
6 years?
I started a
7
group.
años ya.
I started a group with my cousin.
You started it.
Yeah, me and him. And se llamaba, nos pusieron los primos sin rumbo.
Mm.
Sin rumbo because we were ass, you know, like, ain't got no destination.
Yeah.
Y se unieron estos compas. Then my cousin, he had to do something else. He went to do something else, you know. He left the music and yeah, nos quedamos nosotros tres como los primos del este.
Yeah, we just like the
So-
name too, you know.
So it was you three and then your cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was. But we would like add people here and there too, you know, like segunda voz,
Yeah.
or we try to add people throughout our journey. But you know how it goes, man. You know, not everybody can.
You know, actually, I
Ride
forgot
the
to bring
train.
this up. Y'all can look at the camera and introduce yourselves name by name. Because usually people is like, Oh, it's just Los Primos, but
Sí,
they don't
man.
really know like name by name.
Sí, man, está bien.
So y'all could do that one by one.
What's up? My name's Dario, based in Los Primos del Este.
Yo soy Giovanni y compositor y cantante de Los Primos del Este.
Yo soy Eric, toco el requinto y el bajo quinto para los Primos del Este.
Requinto and Bajo Quinto.
Requinto y
So Bajo Quinto is usually now for the whole norteña stuff, right?
yeah. So we took that twist. So
The twist.
I was mainly just requinto for the 7 years, but now it's been a couple months. I'm
Yeah.
bajo quinto. Yeah.
We'll get into that later because obviously
Yeah.
that's the juicy topic right now.
Yeah.
Kind of bringing it back to like how it all started and everything.
Yeah.
I kind of like that story of like it was your cousin, but you just I guess you like the name, stuck with it.
Yeah.
We just stuck with it.
Yeah. So how did you guys meet though?
Just kicking it over there.
Yeah,
you know,
honestly,
just
just
hanging out. You know, we
Playing
just
music.
jam out. There wasn't too many groups out there at the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I was about to
There was
say.
a couple,
Yeah.
like 3. You know,
Yeah.
a couple that were booming out there.
Yeah, there wasn't many
Local.
groups to like you can go
Yeah.
like jam out with, you know. So we ended up linking up with my boy Eric right here and his cousin. Y pues de ahí we kind of like just started it all, you know.
That's cool. That's cool.
I feel like we had chemistry from already then and there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even though we didn't play together, like we still hung out and shit. Motherfuckers was crazy.
It was
So
easy.
you said this was like 6 years ago?
Like
Seven.
6, 7.
Six,
huh?
7,
seven
going to
years
7
ago?
now, to be honest. I think it's 7.
7, 6 years.
Yeah.
So I guess we could say that it really took off for you guys around what is it now, like fucking 4 years ago maybe?
Yeah,
Right.
2019.
2019,
Yeah.
like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Quiero ser, yeah.
So were you guys
2020.
taking it serious like back then, like 7 years ago, 6 years ago?
I said we were away, you know.
I mean,
I said we were. No más que there's moments where like
We've had our doubts.
our execution.
yeah, like
Could've been-
executing
could've been
things,
better.
like,
Yeah.
the way we felt about certain topics or stuff we had to do, you know. We felt like a lot of things got in the way of that, but you know we ended up just kind of pushing through, you know.
I mean, we were new to that shit, so.
Yeah.
Because when
Era
it took
cosa
off, we
de
didn't know
cuando
either.
salía esa canción, like promote it. We didn't even have a TikTok at
Yeah,
that
we
time.
didn't
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
TikTok.
no. I
Didn't
mean,
have
there was no,
anything.
yeah, there's
We
no
didn't even know it
TikTok.
was booming on TikTok
Yeah.
since they told us. They were like, "Hey, yo, your shit's been playing on TikTok." I'm
That's
like,
true. That's true.
So, were you guys like, at least you, Eric, in specific, just because you say you play the requinto and everything, did you already play, like, when you said 7 years ago, were you already playing? Or were you barely starting off with the guitar?
Well, I started with my cousin.
So you started?
Empecé a tocar con él. He would play the bajo quinto y yo tocaba el requinto.
What about you, Ariel, on the bass?
No, he
I
was
started
on-
with them, bro.
He was
Started
on
with
that
them?
6-string, huh?
And
Yeah, when it was me and Gio and another homie, we
You
had our
started
own
with
little
like a
group.
classical guitar.
Yeah, I stole
Yeah.
that. It was cool.
Yo, he
You
stole.
stole
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good detail to point in
So
there.
were you
but
in the band or what?
Nah,
or you just
so-
stole that shit?
this was, so
band
before
class.
I
He was in
moved
marching
to
band.
before I moved to NC, I was born in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So I had school out there, whatever. And then I guess the reason I picked up is because I seen another guy play guitar, and I kind of got like envy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I
Yeah.
seen him, I was like, damn, I want to do the same shit. So one day, when no one was looking, I just took that shit, and then
You took the guitar.
I mean, it was like, it wasn't no like.
How old are you?
12.
All right, let him know. He was like.
I was
12 years
12.
old.
You were 12 when you took? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
He
but
was a
I
little
wa-
kid,
like
man.
so I never actually played it. I just left it there.
Don't
I'm-
judge him for this.
Yeah, I moved here, and then I met him, and then he was like, "No, I play, and, you know, I do stuff like that too." But at the time, he made it seem like he was already like a built person, you know. So whenever I started playing with him, I heard it, I was like, "Okay, like this guy got me." Whatever. He kept playing, and then it kind of got to the point where me and him already had that vibe, and then we
Yeah.
met Eric, and then it kind of just clicked right there,
Yeah,
and it wasn't like it was forced. It was like, "No, this is cool," but to play with his group when they had it.
Yeah.
I had to play the bass. I didn't know how to play the bass. So it
Right.
was either Gio joins, I get laid back.
We kind of
Well,
forced him.
originally-
Yeah.
We were
Go
just
ahead.
looking for a singer. Me and my
Mm.
cousin, because I mean, we couldn't sing. We still can't sing for sure. But we were looking for a singer, and this fool was singing, you know, cantaba ahí.
Yeah.
Pues tengo talento, you know. But we were looking for him, but you know, he was like, you know what, I'm with him. So if I go, he goes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And at
It was
the
like a
time,
package
he would
deal.
play the 6-string, and my cousin would do that. So we were like, yo, I mean,
We don't
he,
need
can-
your
he
boy.
can come in the
Yeah.
group, but he has to play the bass. That's the only way. I mean,
And I
He
told him,
did
I
the
broke it down
switch,
to my
but-
boy. I was like, hey, look, man.
You gave me
shoulda-
two options
You should have
and-
seen his first song. He was just
Yeah, bro.
Dong,
Basic.
dong.
just to-
I was like, I need a group, my boy. I don't know about you, but
yeah. So I mean,
Damn.
it was real of Gio to include me in there, but it was more like I had to learn a new instrument, bro.
Yeah.
And I had 4 weeks. I still remember this. 4
We already had like a little show, no? Like,
yeah, like a little privadita there.
Had like a restaurant or something, you know?
Yeah, actually it was his cousin or
Our
something.
first gig was 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours at a
4
trailer
hours.
We would
park,
go
bro.
back to the van. Like, what song,
Where was
what
it
song
at,
we gotta
though?
practice?
In Greensboro, in the hood right there, bro.
Is it like at a little house party or something?
Yeah,
or?
just family party,
Some
right?
place, like,
Family
really,
party?
like down the street from my house. Rentan
Oh,
un
shit.
salón ahí, and they do parties there.
Yeah, so 4 hours that, and then from that moment forward, it's kind of been just all music,
Yeah, man.
you know.
And you had, how long you said to learn the fucking bass?
To learn bass, I had 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
To
Did
play
you get
one.
it down though?
I mean, I don't know, like, it was just, we would play the same songs over and over the whole night.
For real?
And then, yeah.
It's because, you know, when people get lit and stuff, man, they just start asking for the same song sometimes.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like,
and then you gotta
yeah.
think
it was
about
one of
bro,
those
we
nights,
have no speakers.
thankfully, you know?
I had a little bass speaker that was all like.
Oh, I
like-
think I know.
Yeah,
I know
so
what
I
you're
was just playing with that, and then kind of just went from there, bro.
It was
Like,
buzzing.
Damn,
it was bad.
that's crazy.
So
So
we
we got a little party, huh? What songs were you guys playing though?
El Americano,
El Quesito, Ariel
Centenario.
Camacho song.
Yeah.
Any Camacho songs?
Cumbias.
Some
María
oldies, you know?
Quesita, Like
The stuff you would hear at the
El
party. You know?
Manicero.
And this was when you guys were starting, so it was like what, 2017?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, I would say so.
We played the old reliables.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, those were the songs that were like popping
At that time, you know. But nah, bro, that's kind of the humble beginning, so to speak, you know.
That's actually a good ass story, to be honest. At least the way everyone, you know, all the pieces were coming together, and then
It
learning
gets
the
even deeper
instrument.
sometimes, man. But we just,
No, yeah, I bet.
you know, we'll just
Keep it
give
simple.
Give it what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Later on, maybe we'll do something a little deeper. We'll see.
So then fast forward to 2019, and that's kind of where it just, like,
To 2019,
yeah. It
That
came
year-
together.
that's when Quiero Set took off, and pues ya de ahí,
COVID.
COVID, the
COVID,
year
COVID.
after.
Yeah, so that was a bad year for us, to be honest with you. We did a lot of no's, a lot of things you shouldn't do when you're barely coming into the industry, or like when a song's taking off for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's certain things you shouldn't do,
We were about to start gigging.
and we did.
Yeah.
And we did
We were
most
about
of
to do a
those.
couple gigs, and the first gig was in Chicago. Right when we got there, we were about to play in the COVID, the quarantine.
Mm.
So that got canceled, and we had to drive back.
Yeah,
Just like from the COVID to like 2021, it was just so like weird
it was
because
bumpy, man.
yeah, nobody was like going out to do shows. The clubs weren't opening, so like
And that's when our song was taking off. You feel me?
Yeah,
So it's just
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
there was so
worst
much
timing,
going
worst
on, but
timing.
we couldn't take advantage of it because
Yeah.
it was bad.
Because I still remember too, it was like late 2019 where the song was like really taking off,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously early 2020, that's when all that shit happened. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but we still had our like shows here
Yeah.
and there, bro. You
Yeah.
know, like after 2020, things started opening up a little bit. So we hit Colorado, Texas, Tennessee. So we
Mm.
still got to do some dope shit that year. But I mean, for what it could have been, bro.
yeah, I
But you
can
know, shit
imagine,
happens
yeah.
for a reason.
It does, especially now the way like, you know, it's kind of like God works His ways and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
It's like your
No,
second chance
definitely.
coming around.
Yeah,
Like, for
and
Everything
sure.
happens for a reason. That's how I live by that.
And we're a lot more mature, bro. Like,
no, yeah,
like
that's
back
it.
then,
compared to fuck what 3?
Ah, yeah,
three,
estamos
4
más,
years?
más morritos, güey, you know.
yeah,
Pero,
coming into the industry, everybody's you make this song, and
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of things that get into your head, bro. But the most
Especially,
important
yeah,
thing
when
is
you're
keep
popping off like that.
Yeah, bro. There's a
Okay.
lot of influence from a lot of places, bro. So you
Yeah.
just got to be careful when you're in this. I mean, we've learned our lessons. We've been through our moments,
but we still got a lot to go. We still got a lot.
Yeah.
and we're lucky to be here, bro. Because there's been a lot of instances where we're just like, what do we do? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Or what's
So,
next, you know what I'm saying? But gracias a Dios, we
Never stopped.
never
Never
We
stopped.
took our
yeah.
break. Yeah, we took a break just to go back to the drawing board.
And that's a good way to put it. I mean, and I'm sure the people could realize that, where it's like, damn, like for a minute, like not even trying to like, you know, no disrespect,
No, for
nothing,
sure,
but it's
for
like
sure.
people could be like, especially now when they're seeing you guys coming back up and be like, damn, I forgot about him.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
it's
that, you know? And that's understandable. Whenever you're not putting yourself out there anymore, well, people like lose
Yeah.
track of you, you know?
and I want to point it out. We decided to do that.
And that's one thing too, yeah. We
Yeah,
did.
it's
we
not
we
that-
decided to like kind of stop doing all that. For
It's
a
not
minute.
that we were like, damn, we're not. You know, it's just we saw
Just
some
things that-
issues. We had issues that we couldn't continue because
Mm-hmm.
just for the
Things
sake
that had
of
to
the
happen,
group,
man. Things
you
that had
know?
to happen. And,
Yeah.
So we
Pocas
stepped back,
palabras, you know?
reevaluated, bro, and now we're here.
Back to the drawing board, like Eric.
Yeah, I mean,
But it worked out. It's working out,
No,
at
pues, sí.
least.
Yeah.
Gracias a Dios.
Yeah, bro.
And you guys were part of that, like, that era of, you know, the East Coast kind of really taking
Yeah.
off in a way.
Yeah.
Around that same time,
Just
like
kind of putting
2020.
on for the people down there too, man.
Yeah.
'Cause there's not like we say a lot. There's not a lot going on down there, you know. Sometimes.
But there's
so.
a lot of talent, bro. There's a
There
lot of
definitely is though, you know.
a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of people coming up. It's just like
People don't put themselves out there either
Yeah.
sometimes.
And it's a lot smaller over there, you know, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
to get out and be out there, you got to make a lot of sacrifices, do a lot of different things. So the fact that our music's made it over here in the United States, I
Mhm.
mean,
Dope. It's
that to
dope.
me is already like hell yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Y también México ahorita, loco. Like, it's-
Yeah, I was about to say,
Gracias a Dios,
Mexico.
ahorita a lot of people over there are supporting too.
Sooner or later, yeah, it'll be in like a whole bunch of different countries.
Yeah, pues,
You
sí,
can
es
only
que-
you
sí.
can only imagine. But like I said, you guys were part of that like era of like, or like you were saying, there's a lot of talent out there. Like again, it reminds me of, you know, Marca going back to that like Northern California. There's like a certain area around Sacramento and all these little towns out there, where like all these groups came out of, like Eslabon, Marca and a whole bunch of other groups.
Right.
And that's kind of the way I see North Carolina, where it's like,
One of those places.
yeah, like, oh shit, Los Primos del Este, like, you know, mentioning other groups like Nivel Codiciado
Sí,
or
man,
fucking
yeah.
The Signal and
That's dope.
all this shit.
Yeah, también.
So it's kind of like that's the way I see North Carolina, the way I see you guys.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
You know, your
For sure.
come up.
But
But-
gracias, Yayo. Appreciate that, man.
That was a good ass era. That was a good ass time.
It really was, man.
Yeah,
it was,
bro.
It was
Like-
good times, you know. Honestly, those are those memories that are gonna last forever, man.
Yeah.
Crazy times, bro.
And even then, like, I kind of did this last time with like Haciel when I did a podcast with him, and even like Official Alex, where it's like I remember 2019 before I started doing any of this shit, listening to Quiero Ser, listening to fucking Tu Me Haces Falta, and it's kind of crazy, you know, the fact that I'm here talking to you guys,
Right.
and especially like the way you guys are fucking on the come up now
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
and you know, really taking full advantage of it, like you guys said, more
Yep.
mature,
Yeah.
and
Definitely
This
taking
is-
more advantage of it, man, because
yeah.
it's not easy to do all this. So you definitely gotta know when it's time to take control of it a little bit more,
Yeah.
you know, and kind of be like, okay, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do and push it. Can't
That's a-
stop.
Yeah, but like back to what I was saying is like I remember being, you know, 18, 19,
Yeah.
listening to this music, and now kind of like being here talking to you guys. It's cool as fuck.
It's revolutionary.
It's
man, you know?
revolutionary.
Small world type
It makes
shit.
me want to cry. Nah, like it's cool.
Algo
Honestly,
bien,
like,
compa, no, sí.
it's crazy, and also like I said, just seeing the come up, seeing the way things are like unfolding now is pretty inspiring.
Yeah,
and I'm sure a lot of people could see it the same way.
And there's more to it, like I said, you know, pero we'll save that for another podcast.
Yeah. Nah, I mean we do it right now. I mean let's jump straight into it. Who in their crazy mind was like, all right, you had this song, No Es Mentira, came out on your album, Amor de Lejos.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it like one of the last songs on there? I
Yeah.
think?
Was it?
Was it the last song? One of
think
the
It
last
was.
songs?
I think it was one of the last songs.
So who the fuck was like, let's do this shit norteño?
Ay, no, pues mira.
The only guy with the boots on. Right now.
The boot song.
He said-
It's only right.
Well, actually, it was kind of like, look,
So we were actually practicing at the crib. We were practicing. We were getting ready for a gig, and I think Ariel you had just left or something. But we just stayed. Me and Jill stayed for a little bit, and when we get bored of playing, like practicing a lot, we just
Yeah.
start
Start-
fucking around.
Yeah.
This dude just all of a sudden converts a song that we have into a cumbia, starts playing. Dun, 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 dun. So we just start fucking around, and I just started fucking around, you know, just playing like norteña fast paced.
and I started singing.
singing.
I started singing that
And we have
song.
a compa, Manny, de Alianza Armada. He
He
was
on Todo Loche.
on Todo Loche. And
You know that
sounded
song?
dope. We kept on going.
You know Fin de Semana?
Yeah,
By
yeah.
Junior and them? It's kind of like that. We're kind of playing like... Dun,
Mhm.
dun, dun, dun,
We're like little accordion.
I started singing it like... "Mira, y dime si me ama." And then he was vibing to it. Everybody was vibing to it, and we were just like, keep playing it. And I was like, yo, this will sound dope. Like I see, you know, let's record it like this.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no way. He was like, later on a little bit, like I'd say like another day passed by. He was like, nah, bro, we gotta record this like norteña, full on, con sax y todo. And I didn't like the idea too much, to be honest. I was like, really? And I was like, I kind of like it how it is, you know, how it was sounding, because I was already vibing to it.
It was a weird proposition, bro.
But then he was like, nah, watch. He was like, it sound dope. So I was like, all right, bro, we'll do it, whatever. But I didn't really think much of it. And he ended up setting up a date at the studio and everything. And we put up, we just sacamos ideas para el acordeón y todo. Y, ¿verdad? Pues ahí salió.
And forget that, like that song, we recorded it just to record it.
Yeah.
Just
Juan
honestly.
Luis from New Limit Music, you know, the accordion player that records for us. A él fue que le avisamos, you know, hey, record this real quick. And he,
Please.
and
Please.
He's our accordion player as of
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's
For
how that
sure.
started.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
It was just
two,
weird,
months,
bro.
2 months ago, bro, if he would have told me the song's gonna do what it is now, I would have
But
been
the thing
like,
is-
for real? Like, you know?
The thing is, we weren't even
4.2
gonna drop it on platforms. I think we're just
No,
just
'cause
throw it on YouTube.
Yeah, because I liked the song a lot when it was finished, like final product. And I was like, man, I think we should just drop it on. No, I don't know what I think I was saying. Let's just drop it on platform or on YouTube, and then later on platforms. Like, what's it like? Let's see if it does good or something, you know. Pero and then they were like, yeah, that's cool. But then eventually we just thought about it. Well, man, we might as well throw it on platforms and everything if we're gonna throw it on YouTube.
Mm.
So that's what it ended up happening.
Yeah, because I remember when the first little teaser of it, and I think it was already recorded, and I think it was you, Gio, in the car. You were,
Oh,
like,
with the
playing
audio
it.
over it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, damn, this is kind of cool.
Right.
I was like, I didn't really think much of it because I'm like, nah, like this ain't their style.
Right.
I was like, yeah, they're gonna post it, you know. But now,
You're like, it's cool.
yeah,
That's how I
it was
thought
cool.
about it.
Like I liked it.
Yeah.
And then like Ariel said now, like 2 months ago, if you told me the first time I see that it was gonna do what it's doing now, it's
Yeah.
like over 4 million views on YouTube. So many people have used the sound on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's top 100 right now on Latin, like all of Latin.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
almost another Quiero Ser, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly. And
For sure.
this time it's like, I mean,
Pero like revolution, like it's new,
it's
new,
new,
it's fresh,
yeah,
you
it's
know what I'm saying?
different. It's not like,
Yeah.
yeah. But like I said, this time it's also different because it's like, you know, God forbid some crazy shit happens, but it's like there's not gonna be anything stopping you guys.
Oh, exactly.
I mean, at this point, the only people that can stop you is
It's
yourself,
ourselves,
is
it's
yourself.
ourselves,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, for sure.
Now, right now we on that mindset, bro. Like, we've been looking for this moment. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So like, I realized when it was happening, probably like a month ago, and then he knew it. He knew what was going on, but he's the type of guy just to, you know,
Mhm.
be humble about it, just relax. Gio, he be taking a while to realize shit, you
This
know.
is just say, man.
So I seen the numbers, bro, and then I was just like, yo, like this shit's picking up a lot. But I left it, and my mom, she be always keeping up with my stuff, so she
Yeah.
was telling me and calling me, and then one day started doing 10K and then 20K a day, and I told Jill like, yo, you gotta realize what's going on, like, and that's and then it clicked to us. I'm like, this is that what we're looking for.
Is that moment?
And
in
as
me?
soon as we realized
like,
that, bro, it
bro.
was like the lights turned on. We started doing content, everything, and then even on our TikTok, bro, our TikTok's been booming.
I was like,
You
I
know,
was
so
yo,
like
it's happening.
there's a lot to it, bro,
Exactly.
for a song to, you know, do good. Obviously, the song's gonna be good music, but
Yeah.
when you see that opportunity and you act on it, bro, there's a lot that can happen. You know what I mean? So even the fans, bro, the fans have stuck around for a while.
Yeah.
They're still there, man. You know, appreciate
They're
every
there,
single
the
one.
new
You know,
fans.
the fans,
the
the
new
new
ones.
fans, the old fans, everybody. You know, it's kind of like they support what we got. Because it easily could have been we done it good, but they don't like it because it's not us.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
mean, everybody received it so well. So, una
That's
bendición, honestly, bro. Like, you know.
People
and
did receive it well, you know.
So,
'Cause we didn't know what to expect. We were just like, well,
Yeah.
let's just try something different, man. You know.
yeah, it's even for
Very
the stage
different.
performance when we played at Pico, it was dope because once we hit the Norteño, it was like a whole shift of energy. Alex was there.
Yeah.
He saw it, bro. It was like everything changed. The whole vibe was everybody was getting lit, this and that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is it right here. Like, you know, this is gonna be Primos. But we're still gonna do our old music. You know,
Yeah,
for
for
everybody
sure.
wondering, we're still gonna do our old music. Still gonna do what
No, but
Primos
everything,
is,
you
you
know
know.
what
But just wait on that album. That's all I can say.
See, man. It's
So-
the EP. It's the EP. It's the EP.
EP, yeah. So the EP is gonna be all Norteños.
See, man.
Yeah, just a little
How many songs are on there?
It's gonna be what,
five.
Con una mirada, conexión, poema.
No es mentira.
Y no es mentira, no, it's 4 actually. pa.
4.
Ah,
Yeah, Norteños del Este.
Nice.
That's
He
what
was
it's
like,
gonna be called.
no, it's 4. Simón.
Yeah.
Is there a name on that EP or?
Yeah, Norteños del
Ese
Este.
gallo, pa.
Oh,
Cómetelo,
shit.
cómetelo.
Because I mean,
Norteños del Este.
yeah, because you know you hear Norteños from Cali, Texas, you know, but the Norteños in the East Coast, and this goes for all the groups out there.
Yeah.
They got a different touch. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, eso sí.
all the groups out there are talented. Everybody's talented, so I feel like that's gonna adds
Like,
on to the East
yeah,
Coast movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
So
for sure.
'cause it's crazy, bro. This music thing, you gotta elevate. All the
I
time.
feel like it's gonna be a different movement now, you know? Just kind of like,
Yeah, for sure.
You want to pass
it's a
that?
different wave of just people that love to dance, kind of like embracing their culture a little bit more, you know? 'Cause,
Yeah, I mean, especially now with like the whole Grupo Frontera, like they're doing their
there's a lot of
cumbias and
younger
stuff
kids
like that.
now, man, that's like
Yeah.
getting into that dance and stuff, and then like,
And it's like, yeah, in a way, it's kind of like or how do I explain this? Like the genre as a whole is like, it's like expanding in all different types of ways. Like Peso doing his fucking like trombone shit,
Yeah.
and then like Grupo Frontera doing their fucking like cumbia shit, and then you guys on the norteño. But it all ties back to like
Regional.
we started off here like with the regional and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It's just like I don't know. It's fucking crazy to think
Yeah.
of.
No, it is something that you don't see happen. You know what I'm saying?
You
Just-
know, it's a wild time.
you just open
bro.
your eyes again and boom, we're
Yeah.
here.
You know, and like I've seen some other interviews, like other artists, goes back to Ariel. That's the reason they
Yeah.
got that push. I feel like that's the biggest impact probably within the last what long time, bro. Because I mean,
almost a decade.
because all the big artists that are now, they all were like, oh, Ariel Camacho, Ariel
Yeah.
Camacho. You know, even
Would you
me,
guys
like,
say the same? Yeah, right.
you know what I mean? Like I
There's
definitely.
a lot. Like it was a whole wave of guitarristas. Like that's
No,
where
yeah, and it
you
still
know,
is,
peaked.
bro. I mean, it's really saturated. At, you know, if you want to be on, if you want
Yeah.
to be honest here, you know.
There's a lot of them, bro. But I mean, that's what makes up the genre. You feel me? So.
Yeah.
I seen him and I was like, yo, that's pretty dope. You know, played his music along with a lot of others. Same with him. So it all comes back from that little moment, you know.
Yeah. So you guys dropped an album though. Obviously, like I said, the song were No Es Mentira. Well, first of all, why No Es Mentira?
Why the name?
No, like why that song? Or did you just came up to you?
Honestly,
like,
bro, yeah, it just like it literally just happened. We're just at practice and they're playing like boom, 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 and I was just like, mírame, y dime si me ama, tal vez ya te traigo
It's like the
ganas."
cat, you know.
And I was just
yeah,
kinda like this.
it's like-
And I was
You're
like,
bopping.
it would sound dope like this too. So it just happened, bro. After that, he just set up the studio day. My boys le empezaron a grabar la música. Literally, bro, it probably happened in less than like 2 weeks.
yeah, and it was all natural in the studio. Like,
yeah, with everything,
like
it just
even
flowed.
adding the saxophone, adding the
It
accordion.
flowed,
it's
bro.
just-
Honestly, it was crazy how insanely like easy it was to make
Yeah.
that happen.
That's crazy.
And like now it's kind of like it's nonstop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
now it's just gonna have the. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna keep pushing
Mhm.
with that style, with that flow. Cause honestly, it is a little different to the norteñas you hear now. You know, like a lot of these groups is very distinct almost. You know, and
It's kind of scary in a way, at least to me, just because like
I feel like we started a little different wave of like how people can hear the norteñas. You know,
because you got the older groups that have been doing this for
Yeah, yeah,
years,
yeah.
bro. You know, like big artists.
and then us that we've
then-
never played in the
and
genre
then
that just
Tres
pop out of nowhere.
Marihuanos pull
Yeah.
up, you know, and it's
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was about to say.
It's like
It's
the
like-
Kool-Aid Man.
you know,
yeah, like surprise, motherfucker.
And
And it's
like-
like, yeah, you're right, because it's usually like norteños. It's kind of like usually like your tío fucking playing that shit or something.
Yeah.
But it's
Even-
like you see, and aside from that, it's like the norteño groups have the word norteño in their name.
Yeah.
But it's like you guys like Los Primos del Este, and we're doing norteño shit.
I just
Ooh, actually, is a good point. I didn't think
Yeah.
about
It's
that.
like, yeah, like most of the groups nowadays,
I did not
it's
think
like-
about that.
that's just doing his job. Nah, but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like it's different. Like that right away makes you guys different from the rest.
Right,
And
right,
then
right.
Obviously, like you said, tres marihuanos or whatever. Like three.
I mean, it's
youngins.
honest.
También
bro.
eso, carnal. Like, la neta, who
Yeah.
in the norteño industry is probably like doing this on
True,
camera. You know what I'm
true,
saying? Like
true,
stuff
yeah.
like that. I feel like they're more. I guess that's more being more mature. I guess.
Yeah,
I don't,
nah.
I don't know how
There's
to
like-
put it, pero
And it's
I
hard-
just be myself. As
Nah, I
well,
mean,
you know?
or if anything, you guys are adding your own twist to it, because it's literally like when the whole Corridos Verdes like shit started. I mean, like yeah, people were like, oh, estoy fumando and all this shit, but they wouldn't really, or I guess not necessarily that way, but it's more of like herencia that they started popping off with like their streetwear and shit.
Simón.
yeah.
Like that's one example. I don't really know who originated that, but
I mean, I seen it from Legado because at first,
yeah.
I'd see like them wearing casual, not casual, but you know,
Like-
very you know, J's
yeah,
on
yeah.
stage and stuff. So I feel like definitely when I seen that kind of had an influence on me because back then we used to have the sacos, you know, big
Yeah.
red ones and coordinated, you know,
Some gold sparkly ones.
some gold,
I still wouldn't mind some, man.
you
Y
know.
con botas.
No,
Like
yeah.
we
I
would
mean,
No,
before we
loafers.
Loafers, eh?
Yeah, bro. So we came from that era. So to see Legado doing that,
yeah.
it was like, let's try it out. And then we switched over to some like bomber jackets, you know,
Mhm.
that type of style. And it just got to the point where we just went full streetwear. And I think 2019, when we did that, it was still like not okay, you know? That's what it felt
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Because
Honestly, yeah.
let's say club owners, everybody's like, oh, well, why, you're going to play like that.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, bro, everybody just kind of accept
accept
it.
it, yeah.
Because it's like the rap game. They're all casual. They do what they want to do, you know? So I feel like that's what's going on here now.
No, yeah. for
Everybody's
sure.
starting to do their own thing, you know, their own flows, their own way of doing stuff. So for the older people,
How did it get
it's
to
like,
that point?
What?
or we stopped using them? Was it like something like
We just wanted to be different, bro. That's
Like-
what I think.
I think one time like you wanted to wear something different, and you would just wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think from there it's just. we
I
started
think it was
wearing
more
what we
like drama in between the group. Maybe like, hey, what you wearing? What you?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Just wear what you want, bro.
wanted. Hey,
And then, I don't
Ariel
know.
was like, hey, black jeans. I was like,
Yeah, because
I mean, your style now is like with the whole Norteño stuff. You guys are sticking to it though. It's like you guys have your boots, you have your little chaleco. You have
That's
your
not, well,
little
here's the thing. Like
tejana.
I said, we started with boots.
Yeah,
That's true.
We
that's
just
true.
we started with boots. All we wore was boots, sacos, camisa.
yeah, but we don't. I wouldn't say it's traditional just because it's got that modern feel.
Yeah,
to
you guys
it,
have a modern
know?
like. I mean, I don't know. Gio was wearing like a fucking. What brand was that? Like the brown, was it like North Face or something?
Yeah, oh, that
Yeah,
that
that's
chaleco,
what I'm
yeah, it was
saying.
a
It's
North
like-
Face, yeah.
Modern. It's not like a fucking like Aria or whatever. Como se llama esa madre? Like the,
Harriet.
That's
Area-
true. That's true.
yeah, so it's like a little modern twist. It's a good
True,
point, Ariel.
that's
It's a good point. I like
Thanks.
that. Thanks. I tried real hard to come up down.
Yeah, I mean, just the whole Norteño vibe
It's a little big though.
is what?
It's a little big. The chaleco.
Oh,
I like it.
it's hella fluffy, bro.
It's cool.
But yeah, bro. I mean, with this movement, I mean, it's a little pressure, you know, just because
Yeah.
we dropped Nos Mentira. What else can y'all offer? That's how I
Yeah,
see
they're gonna be like, what's next? You know?
it, you know. But
I mean, it just dropped.
yeah, Poema just dropped on all platforms. YouTube, check it out. But so far, people have been responding good to the new drop. You know?
Yeah, we actually
even when we previewed it on TikTok and everything, bro. Like,
yeah,
quick little
like,
video, okay, whatever, and it started booming. I was like, yo, like,
exactly.
this one's doing good too now, you know.
Yeah, it's like I was telling even the guys, you know, Javi and Alex, and it's like your TikTok. I mean, I remember the first time it kind of got like a little taste of like blowing up, and I think it was when Gio posted that video of like, damn, I remember when the song dropped.
Oh yeah.
The
That
kiddo
video,
said
The
one.
Kiddo said video.
Come on. It's funny because we were at the bar. We were
Yeah,
actually
that's
at the
how I was
bar,
like-
just, we were chilling,
Chilling.
and he said, "I'm gonna make a video." And he
Posted
put
that
all of us
shit.
in. I was like, we were like, no, chill.
Hey, we don't got
He
more.
was like, what should I make?
No.
I do, but in my bag.
Ahorita.
Anyways,
And then you were at the bar, and
And he just
then
made it
you
something
just
real
made the
quick.
video.
Didn't even think much about it either.
And next thing you know, it went crazy.
for some reason, it just started. You know, we were at the bar looking at the numbers, like, okay, 5 minutes later, 30. Oh, 100. Oh, you know, and then next thing you know, it's 1 million. And it was just like, well, what'd you do? Nothing. I was just drinking, bro.
Literally just chilling there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but in a way, it's kind of cool now that I think about it. It's like that video kind of like reminded people, like, oh shit, I remember them, or I remember this
them
song.
days
And then it's like a month or two later, you guys just
come out of nowhere.
come out of nowhere again, but with some like different style, and it's
Yeah.
like, and even now, like your TikToks, literally, you could post anything right now, it's gonna have easily over like 50,000 views.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think of as well. It's like you guys are
Ya,
almost.
ya la gente está esperando cosas. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
And that's something that obviously you need to take advantage of, and
For
it's
sure.
like,
For sure.
can't take it for granted, of course, but it's like
No, you
take
can't.
full advantage of it, and especially it seems like you guys are, where it's like,
No, we've been doing better.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely been trying to, man.
Yeah.
I used to not be a big social media guy, man. I don't know, like I've never thought I was gonna be good at
Yeah,
social
yeah, yeah.
media, you know. Pero pues it's kind of like almost like I have to, you know. It's-
yeah, you
Gotta be
have to.
consistent with it, bro.
You have to,
That's-
especially now. Like I mean, like Ariel said, it's pressure, but at the end of the day, it's like
But I
obviously,
try to have fun with it, you know.
yeah. That's
'Cause-
obviously the way to go,
yeah.
for sure. Even with your music, I'm pretty sure you guys try to have fun with it. If
Yeah.
anything, the whole Norteña thing, you guys were having fun with it, and it
Yeah.
just so happened to like,
Facts.
That's true.
The new music that's coming, like, is really just having fun, you know. Just
Yeah.
having like being there in the presence.
It's more of a vibe.
Kind
bro.
of like realizing where you're at, what you're doing, and
yeah,
create. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun. And then
Hell yeah.
I think honestly, this EP's, I feel like a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. You know, it's
Looking forward to
it's
it.
very different from what we've done, but it's dramatic.
Yeah.
Like,
it's,
At least for the old fans, if you're real fans, you're gonna stick around for that.
Facts.
For
I
sure.
mean, I feel like it's new, bro. It's just something
it's still Primos, you know. It's
Yeah.
still
It's
us.
Primos, yeah, exactly. But it's just like
Well, the good thing is they
Instruments.
actually still like it.
different instruments.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
a good thing because they keep on posting this type of music.
Yeah, be
These
like-
people,
Yeah.
from back then.
Or there's even people that say y'all should stick to this. Like,
Exactly.
Stick to
Yeah,
the
we've done a
Norteña
lot
stuff.
of that actually, and it's kind of like
But you know, we have half and half though. People are like, hey, stick to us.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
that's
where's
true.
that old music at? You know. But either way, man, I feel like we're still gonna be able to do all that. You know.
Yeah, for sure. But again, like I said, you guys dropped an album, Amor de Lejos. How did that do?
Amor de Lejos, I think it did pretty decent. Now it wasn't what we wanted, obviously, but it's cool though, you know.
It was a good like comeback.
It was a good like just to step back in a little bit.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, we got an album. We're working, you know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
letting people know we got something out here. But it was just more of like a different vibe, you know. But I enjoyed the album personally. There's songs that I liked a lot. Obviously, No Es Mentira was a good song. It just needed to be a little transformed, you know, give it a little love.
Is there any songs on there that you would want to do Norteño as well?
I didn't think about that actually. I should check.
I don't know.
Because you're the one that came up with
You
the
might be onto
idea
something.
in a way.
Bro, that
Any
whole album
song?
could be
No?
Norteñas.
It was all of us.
Like now
Not
that
Ariel, and it was all of us. And we all thought about it.
What?
About making it norteña at the end of the day. We all agreed with it.
Oh,
Did we?
did we?
I don't.
You did it?
I don't remember having that convo, but you're probably right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, all you guys kind of agreed, like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
it's fun, bro. It's fresh. You
Yeah,
know,
no, for
it's-
sure. It seems,
The image behind that, Primos Norteño, like
yeah.
when you think of Primos Norteño, you don't think of what a norteño is. You kind of think of like, I
Like-
want to say like tumbado, but
Yeah, no, I feel
norteño.
it.
You know, it's like a mix of that because the letras on it is, you could tell the letra. You know, it's young, it's fresh.
exactly.
Like
yeah.
the
That's
way
true.
everything's talked about is a little different. But with the other norteño is a lot more deeper
That's true, yeah.
meaning.
For sure.
You know,
And not
the
only that,
composition's
but
a lot different too.
yeah, just the image too. Like, I guess in a way, me going out to listen to like some old norteña group, like, esa madre me da hueva. Like, if I'm listening to like a old, like a bunch of tios playing norteña, like that shit would probably put me to sleep.
I hear you.
Or especially watching a video, but then like we just saw the video for Poema. It's just dropped. Make sure to go check that out.
Yeah.
It just dropped, and it's like a vibe, you know, like you
Even
guys
the
are-
video, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
I feel like
saying,
there's
like,
like
the
a
video.
lot of movement.
Yeah.
Camera moving and it's moving.
Or just
too.
the scenery and everything, and it's like, you know, the drinks at the start. It's a vibe,
It's kind of like, who are these cats? Who just stepped into this
Yeah.
genre?
yeah.
but it's
'Cause
cool, and that's,
Honestly, man, like,
like, makes you different for sure.
I feel like we have a lot more eyes on us, not just from people, but like
these norteño grupos
norteños
too, man,
out
you know,
there,
like,
other people that are involved in this, because it's like we just come out the cut with it, bro, and
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Yo, who are these cats?"
they're
Like,
seeing it's working, and they're seeing that there's a potential into like, you know, creating more or making that genre a bigger deal, you know,
Yeah.
because it really is. You know, it's kind of becoming something that's huge, man.
And aside from that, you guys are getting like recognition from other norteña groups and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, if anything, they're playing your song,
Oh yeah, Simon. Yeah.
and shit, you guys are obviously playing their music as
Mhm.
well, and it's like it's all coming together,
Exactly.
joining forces and everything.
It's almost like the SMO tour. We can have a little
on
something like
the
that.
on Norteño tour,
I mean,
Different groups
No,
like
that
that
would be
coming
dope,
together, like that'd be a
no.
big ass.
kind of like the
palenque,
East
could-
Coast tour. It was a thing, right? The
That'd
East
be
Coast
something
tour.
yeah,
weird.
was like
it
you
was
guys-
dope. It was a dope thing to do, you know.
That
it
would be
was-
cool too.
You know, I
Atlanta
think
was dope.
Atlanta was pretty cool.
Atlanta was dope.
How long ago was that? Was that 2019 or
Shit,
2020?
2021, I think.
21?
it's been like
21.
21
Yeah.
Oh shit! So I was already around, I guess, in this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
21, but yeah, it's been a minute.
It was dope, bro. Hopefully, we get to go back soon. You know, I feel like now that we're doing this
Yeah.
norteño style, the show is gonna be really unique from a lot of different people. Just because we're gonna do like we're gonna split it up. We're gonna
Otro
chop it
pedo,
up.
pues,
You know,
sí.
like different vibe for everybody that's there. A little bit of
Poner un
everything.
show, but
Yeah, nah, like Pico Rivera was crazy. Like, especially like the fact that you guys still stuck true to, like, you know, how you started,
Mhm.
and with the guitarras, you know, Sierreño, and the next thing you know, like, fucking Gio put on the fucking Tejana. Or did you have it on the whole
I
time?
had it on, yeah.
Oh shit.
But like it
Damn.
seems like I just
It's
threw it
like
on,
you,
right?
yeah,
That
it
should be
just
a
seemed like
thing,
all of a
bro.
sudden, like, that shit popped up on your head, and
Yeah.
then, oh shit, Norteño all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That should
for
be a
real.
thing.
That was fun.
Once
Should
the
be a
hat
thing where
comes
you're just
out,
like,
it gets
that's
funky.
it. Ooh, that's raps. Or I think you put the guitar away.
Your picture of your old clothes and your old boots.
somebody like
Yeah.
No, what happened was you put the guitar away,
Yeah, that's what it
and
was.
that's when it was like, oh shit, it's about to go down.
And we all knew it was about to go down,
Yeah, 'cause,
bro.
like-
I looked at Eric, I looked at the drummer, and we're like, yo, this shit about to go down.
Yeah, like
Thank
people
God he's
were
off the
ready
guitar,
for
you
that.
know?
Yo,
And then people were singing it. Like, I was out there recording and stuff. Like, I got these girls screaming in the back of my fucking, like, screaming in the ear, like, man, like, the shit. Even guys were singing that shit. Like, I'm dead
Yeah.
honest with you
Nah,
guys.
for
Like,
real.
guys were singing that shit.
That's
I mean,
dope,
bro,
that's
if you
dope.
want to cuff the shorty, that's the song to do.
That's
man.
facts.
true,
That's
that's true.
facts.
Or Poema.
Poema's a
Poema's
banger
banger.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Nah, that's hilarious though, man.
yeah, they're literally singing fucking.
You gotta love it though, you know.
Yeah, like, we don't see that from the stage. We just see
Yeah, nah, but
past the lights. But I mean, definitely when we played the song and everybody started singing it.
That's
it was
true.
like-
Sometimes the lights como que te encandilan, ¿verdad?
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
Después
really
del
like, yeah.
But I mean,
But
yeah.
even before that, when you guys were playing like Quiero Ser and stuff like that, people were singing
Yeah.
that too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
stuff.
feel like back then, like to that, like to now, back then, I feel like it was a little different just because when we did those shows, you know, COVID was ending, this and that. We still had a love, you know. But when I went to Pico this time, it was like it opened my eyes, like, oh, this is what it is right now, you know. And it's badass, bro. Honestly, I can't. I'm a really like cherish that moment right
yeah,
there.
especially because Pico's all about that, like norteño and just dancing and everything like
Yeah.
that. So obviously people were gonna accept you guys, like accept anything norteño, but it's more of like, and even then it wasn't just like a fact. It wasn't just like, all right, I'm gonna go sing and like, I mean, literally it wasn't just I'm gonna go sing and perform. It was more of like, if anything, you guys got more eyes because of that.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like we all knew that going to that event, you know, because
They said that event gets really good all the time. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Which
for
is
sure.
a good thing. But definitely that's the dope part whenever you can go to a type of event like that and people are waiting on you. You know,
Yeah.
they're there for you as well, and they're screaming, apoyándote. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, bro. That's otro pedo.
Yeah, nah, like I said though, obviously people were there for you guys. People were there, you know, they remembered you guys being there. But I'm pretty sure you guys left the place with like a couple,
Memory.
hella new fans for,
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
Like, there's no doubt about it. You guys left. People were fucking. If anything, people that didn't even know about you guys were there trying to take a picture.
Yeah, I checked the
After.
Instagram when we left, and I was like, we went up a couple hundred.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
All these
cool,
new
yeah.
followers. So, yeah, I mean, I was there. It was a vibe. It was cool as fuck. And
Yeah.
again, like me being here with the label, obviously knowing the guys for a cool minute.
Mhm.
Shit, how long have I known them for? Since I started this whole shit.
But it's about time we
basically.
do a little podcast, huh?
yeah, bro.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah, so me knowing the guys and obviously being around you guys or knowing about you guys for a minute, and even with Alex, that he's been here for about a year now,
Yeah.
like for us, all of us, like behind the scenes, it's just like we're happy for you guys basically.
Yeah,
So
thank
it's,
you, bro.
it's cool as
Appreciate you,
fuck,
bro.
like
Appreciate
seeing all of
it.
this shit.
I was
And the
también,
fact
loco.
that,
Good job
Thank you,
doing what
thank you,
you do
thank
too, man. It's dope.
nah, but the fact that also Javi and Alex, like they've always been like persistent, where it's like they don't give up.
Mhm. That's one
Even-
thing that's why I've been shouting them out a lot, man. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
They've always been there in our ears, telling us, "Hey, dale, like." You
Yeah.
know, there's been moments where we've been wanting to stop, you know, but like it always comes back to like.
Yeah,
It's just a
exactly.
team, bro. That we have a great team. We have a lot of supportive people. You know, it's more to the music. You know, like
Yeah,
Alex
for
with the camera. You know, you helping out and stuff. So it's like it's a big team effort, bro. There's a lot that
Yeah.
goes into it, and I don't think people understand that. And I don't think they will understand it if you're in this position. You know, we've been doing this 7 years. You know, for someone that just heard us, maybe they may not like the song, but there was a lot of
Yeah.
effort to it. But you're not gonna please everybody. But
That's
we
true,
did
yeah,
with this
for sure.
Norteña though.
Nah, and aside from Javi and Alex, aside from Javi and Alex, you gotta give credit to Interscope
También,
Records.
también.
Yeah,
they're
bro,
working
that's
hard.
They're working
They're
hard.
working
now, for
hard.
sure.
putting that
Especially
OT.
like for you guys, yeah, like they just had you guys like on all these radios and all these like
Yeah, we
talk
did a lot of
shows and all this
interviews,
stuff.
yeah.
And again, that's all like that's just good promotion for
Yeah,
you
for
guys.
sure.
Yeah,
More
bro.
eyes to you guys.
It was
and-
definitely different from what we're used to doing.
Yeah, I could only imagine. It's like it
But
was all
it's
new.
because it's another level, you know what I'm saying? Like you really just gotta take it to the next level sometimes, and that's part of it, you know.
So has
Doing
it
those type of things.
has it hit you guys though?
About
I mean, it's nothing like right now. This is just like the calm before the storm, you know. But
It's starting to a little bit, you know. It's kind of like, okay, these bigger groups are wanting to collab with us now. You know what I'm saying? Like well-known people, and it's just kind of and we're
Yeah.
around a lot of like que perro.
nothing.
and that's what you
Oh,
gotta
he
do.
preaching, man, I see.
Yeah, no, like you said, that you got. That's what you gotta do. You gotta collab, especially
Sí.
now. Like everyone's collabing with everyone. Like
Yeah.
everyone and their mom is collabing.
Bro, it just it used to be everybody wants to be that top dog, you
Yeah,
know.
no,
But
fuck that, fuck all that.
just
Ain't
collab,
about
bro.
that.
Just collab.
It's not that hard to work with someone else.
That's true. Is there anybody you guys are trying to work with?
Too many to name, bro.
lot.
Honestly, there's a lot we want to do, but
Name a few and they'll make it happen.
Let's
Look
see.
right into the camera.
Con Renda Real, compadre. You know.
All right.
También La Pócima,
La Ojinaga,
La Ojinaga. A ver.
La
¿quién más?
Maquinaria.
La Maquinaria, loco. Vámonos.
Everybody.
todos, viejo.
Yeah, no, for sure.
A chingarle.
Did you guys look up to any of them?
I listened
Prior
to
to-
a lot of like their music growing up too, to be honest.
So
But
it's
it never hit me until now that I remember listening to it,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when I was younger. When I was kind of like starting to do like serreño and stuff, I didn't listen to it a lot. Pero after a while, you know, you'd be like, okay. But when it's your music too, you're gonna jam out to it. You're
Yeah.
gonna be like, okay, I gotta, you know.
So you be jamming out to your own music?
Yeah, I do,
Hell
to
yeah.
be honest.
All
I
the
try
time.
to like, I like to see like what's next too, you know.
I like jamming out to it. I mean, Alex told me he was jamming out to it. His girl was jamming out to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like even Poema, because you know we had the exclusive.
I like to feel like I don't know.
I feel like if I can't jam to my own music, no one.
True.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
it's something
jam
a
to
like
good
that,
way
yeah.
to put it. That's
You
a
know,
good-
and it's not like on some conceited shit.
No.
You know, I'll listen to anything, but
Yeah.
I just like our music.
No, yeah,
bro.
I listen to everything too.
You know?
but it's just sometimes I'm on like way home and stuff. I'll put the song on.
Do you
try
have
to
a-
see what I did wrong, maybe, or you
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's actually a good way to put it.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
know?
like you're just listening to it. You're kind
No,
of
like I'll listen to it just to see, like,
analyze it.
analyze it a lot,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and see what I can do better, maybe, or, you know. I try to work on the craft, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the songs? Like the whole EP? You guys have
Yeah,
them all
yeah.
done?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna need those in my files.
Oh, yeah?
What's your email? Airdrop.
AirDrop.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
need those. Bump them
sure?
on the way
We
back
transfer.
home.
Let me know.
We transfer.
We
Dropbox. All of the above.
I'm looking kind of thirsty though.
Oh, there's a little.
See if they can hear it.
I like that one. That's one of my
That
favorites.
was cool. I'm not sure if it's, I think it's that one actually. Yeah, that's the one right there.
He said, yeah.
I think you played that one at Pepper's office. From what I remember.
Yeah, we
because-
did. We did. It's
Yeah.
just a
Yeah,
lot of
we
very
did.
modern.
We did all of them, no? We did 4 at one point.
Yeah, it was dope though. That's one of my favorites. on
Yeah,
the
that
album.
one's fire. Wait, what do you say on that part? Tengo what in el corazón?
Tengo tweets
Okay,
en
I
el
figured.
borrador.
At first, I thought it was Twix, like
No.
the chocolate Twix. I was like,
Este
you got
compadre.
chocolate in el corazón.
Algo bien.
No,
No, yeah.
Tweets.
Tweets, I figured, yeah.
That's
yeah,
a dope
man.
song, bro. That's one of my favorites.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
figured. Twix, huh?
Twix, huh?
I'm
Oh,
chilling.
wait.
I'm chilling. We can keep talking.
It's my bedtime, compa.
Net?
No, it's barely 7.
Tengo Twix en el corazón.
En el borrador.
Oh, borrador. Oh,
Like on
wait,
your-
say that again?
You got drafts, pues.
Like on
Oh,
your
you
drafts.
got drafts.
en el
Okay,
borrador,
so.
like-
Tengo tweets en el borrador.
Oh, so it's in the draft.
Captions dedicados para ti, mi amor.
Did you write that?
Nah, that part I didn't actually.
It was
We were actually working with Andy Clay and
some
another
other
friend of Andy Clay
yeah,
that she had came through,
Oh,
and
shit.
she ended up putting that part in. I actually really fucked with it, so I was like,
Yeah.
It
let's
was
keep
dope,
that.
bro.
And then
That's
we
cool,
kind of like
actually.
transformed his letra, my letra, and
Yeah.
little
It
bit
was
of
like a
Andy-
four-person
Andy's
thing,
thinking
you
and
know?
everything, you know. It
No,
was
yeah,
dope.
that's cool. I mean, it's kind of like if you guys continue with that, it's gonna get to the point where it's like you're gonna have obviously like compositores working with
Claro.
you guys.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, that would
That's
be
something I
cool
do
as
look
fuck.
forward to.
But
Because
you know,
like Grupo Frontera at least, I know they're working a lot with I forgot his name. Yeah.
That's someone I really, really want to work with. Bro.
Yeah.
He's crazy on the pen.
Yeah,
Like,
he
and
is.
respect to everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But that guy right there, bro. Like, if you do your research and see what he's done, it's
Exactly.
crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what he be doing.
you gotta give credit.
Yeah.
Where credit is due.
I don't know what he's smoking, but I need some of that, bro. 'Cause
No, yeah. So it's like you guys could get to that point where at least like this is a little kind of like taste to that, where it's like having someone else work with you guys to come up with like some crazy letra, because that's honestly fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty emotional.
the
Yeah.
intro's catchy.
It's pretty emotional.
The intro's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, nah, that's a good
catchy.
ass song for sure. But aside from that, damn, I lost my train of thought.
It's all
Fuck,
good.
I lost my
Pero
fucking train of
Simón,
thought.
tengo tweets en el borrador, viejo.
What's that song called? Con una mirada.
Con una mirada.
Con una mirada. And the rest of the songs, at least, I mean, yeah, the rest of the songs on the EP, who wrote those?
Yo también, viejo.
All of
And también mi compadre, he wrote on some of them. And we worked with a couple people, to be honest, this album.
Yeah.
We worked with my boy right here, me, and about maybe 3 other composers.
Yeah.
Like,
This album is definitely unique, bro, because
Yeah.
the composers, you know,
I think Joel
Joel Enriquez,
Joel
también.
Enriquez,
Pablo también.
Pablo, Mario Caceres, but I don't think We're doing one of those songs
But-
on this album.
Yeah, we worked with a lot of people, bro. We went to like a little camp type of thing, and it definitely,
We wrote
Oh
them
yeah,
songs
yeah, I
out
heard
there.
about that.
Yeah,
you know, it was dope. Just especially they're more experienced in the game. You know what I mean? So for them to come in, and it was, and especially with Andy, bro. That man, like the way he came in, took over everything, the situation, just the whole vibe of everything. Like he knew what he was there for. He was there to work. Just him specifically, that vibe was like,
It just flowed, you know.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait, so you be writing, Ariel?
a little bit, bro. Not nothing too crazy. I have my moments where like I want to
'Cause-
write something, or I have like some flows or stuff like that.
Just shit comes to mind.
Yeah, bro. Like on the Amor de Lejos album, I wrote La Tentación, which was like my first official song. You know, after that one, Nada Sigue Igual.
Yeah, I was about to say, Nada Sigue Igual is a fucking banger.
Appreciate you,
Compa
bro.
was emotional, right there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was-
I was about to say, like Eric just said, you were a little heartbroken or what?
I was just going through some shit, bro. You know,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be honest, that song right there, I wrote at his. I was working at his brother's shop.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Keep it going.
I was working at his brother's shop, working at the tire shop, and it's one of those things when you're at work. For some reason, when I'm working, that's when my mind really starts working. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I can be at the house, but nothing happens, you know. So I was at work. I just Nada Sigue Igual, nothing's the same. I was listening to the Drake song. That's what it was.
Oh shit.
I was listening
okay.
to Drake, and then I put that in Spanish because we have this thing where we'll say words from Spanish to English, you know, like
Yeah.
goofy stuff like that. And then I just wrote it. It kept going, kept going. I think that same night I went and put the flow to it, and I showed Gio, and I was like, "What you think?" Because I mean, I always go to him because he's the one that mainly writes, you know. So I was like, "What you think?" He's like, "Oh, no, this is dope." And yeah, we just did the song, and then we posted it on TikTok, and it did good, bro. You know, it had
no.
little views and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but that's kind of what I guess you could say put me to write a little bit more. But as of right now, I don't have any. I do have some songs, but nothing to where like I feel comfortable putting out there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, so
But
definitely,
that song for sure was a banger.
I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah.
I like that. I like that where it's like you said, nothing was the same, like the Drake, Nada Sigue Igual. I never thought about that. That's cool as
Yeah,
fuck.
bro.
Now I just picture you, like, you know the album cover of Drake with the clouds?
It's like no es mentira, no lie.
Oh shit.
See what I mean?
Now I'm just gonna, I picture you like the Drake album cover, but like the side of your face.
Yeah, and I mean, even with this new Norteño stuff, bro, I do hope to put some of my letra in there because I
Yeah.
feel like it's Norteño, but with this generational use of words. I guess you could
I
say.
guess. Yeah,
You
that's a
know?
good. Instead of like the old school, like, I mean, what is old school? Like, Te llevo serenata or some shit.
I don't know, like, I
something
guess
like
the
that.
vocab, you know, the use
Yeah,
of
yeah,
words,
no,
yeah,
it's different. So
Yeah.
I feel like our generation can really relate to the letra, you know.
Yeah. Or I like that one too, where it's like tweets.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
who
that's
don't
obviously
use Twitter,
modern,
you know?
yeah.
It's just everything evolves, you know.
Yeah.
There's gonna be new
Or like
words and
when
stuff.
you hear like WhatsApp or Insta or DM,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that, stuff that's current.
Yeah, because
you
it
know?
feels like something old. It's like, oh, I'm gonna write you a letra y te la mando or some shit. But nah, it's like tweets and shit.
Yeah.
Cartita sin
I like that.
palabras.
I
Bring
like
it
that.
into the modern day, you know.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I never really thought about that. I thought you guys.
That's
just,
a
like,
big part of writing, man. You gotta
Yeah.
like be in tune with
like
what's
connect
going
to.
on.
Yeah, exactly. Connect to the newer like audience or whatever, the younger audience and shit like that.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, we would have loved for you guys to like play some stuff
I
for
know,
us, but
I know. We didn't bring our instruments today, man.
I mean,
I'm
there's
sorry,
a guitar
Yayo.
right there.
Perdóname.
I mean, we
but
could do something.
I mean, we could do one little acapella.
Which one did you
si
wanna
quieres,
hear?
o
That one, bro. Con una mirada.
Con una mirada.
La de los Twix.
Awesome.
But you gotta pick.
I mean, yeah, we can.
I don't know if it's tuned, pero we can.
Dale, dale, que mi compa.
¿Tú lo quieres tocar?
Take off this or keep it on.
If you can. If it doesn't come out good, we'll cut it off.
It'll be alright. We'll see. You know the tonos on there?
Not too bad.
I think it'll be alright. ¿La echamos o qué?
So what is this? Say in the camera.
Esta se llama Con una mirada, please, para que la esperen por ahí en el nuevo EP. Dice algo así, compadre.
Con una mirada me enamoré, con su sonrisa me hipnoticé, no sé qué hacer, pero quiero presentarme. Tengo tweets en el borrador, captions dedicados para ti, mi amor. Te quiero escribir y las ideas no me sale. Te reacciono una historia, pero de nada me vale. En una fiesta la miré y yo le pregunté, ¿estás solita o acompañada? Te quiero conocer, dime qué puedo hacer para quedarnos esta madrugada, tú y yo. Tal vez algo tranquilo, unas copas de vino, si te gusta solo dilo, o si quieres nos quedamos bailando hasta mañana. Si es para ti yo tengo libre toda la semana.
Ahí quedó.
Bro, that one was fun. That one's cool. That one's cool. I really like that one. For sure, looking forward to that one. Unless you guys think that there's better on that EP. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be dope, man. I think you guys are gonna enjoy every
Is
song.
there a date on that actually?
Not yet, but
No date, pero it's called Norteños
Soon,
del
though.
Este.
Norteñas del Este is gonna be the
Norteñas
name
del
of the,
Este.
of the EP.
So,
You're gonna update the fans as soon as the date's out?
oh, F
I think
definitely.
we're gonna have to.
Expect, expect a little preview on TikTok, Insta, Facebook.
Because you guys are on your TikToker era, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Something like that.
I know Eric is on that. He
Oh,
be
yeah.
doing all those.
I do every now and then.
Hella,
Yeah.
hella.
We on the NPC stuff too, bro.
I'll be on that, yeah, that AI.
Go there.
Nah, yeah, it's cool. I mean,
It's a gummy bear.
I like at least you be on TikTok, like doing your own personal stuff. Or
Yeah. I'm not even gonna flex now.
Jill, you be on that?
The
Like,
personal,
personal
personal
TikTok?
pages, not really way.
No?
Like I'm focusing like on the PD page and stuff, but I mean,
The PD page is a group effort, bro. Honestly, like he's on there all the time. You know, we help with the camera. You know, do stuff like that. Sometimes he'll be tired. I'm like, bro, just do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and sometimes when the videos come out good.
True. Yeah.
So it's just the team effort, bro. Everything PD is us three right here. The team, Interscope, Grand, you know, and for all the future projects to come. So just get ready for a lot of new shit.
That's cool. Yeah. So right now it's mostly Eric doing his own stuff aside from
kinda, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
like doing all his like instrument stuff, the guitar stuff. You know, it's
It's
cool.
dope.
I
Like he
seen that.
started a new little wave too on
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
Like,
Nice,
instruments,
nice. That one,
cleaning
Humildemente.
Humildemente, sí, mi compa, que-
And in a way, it's like it helps out the group as a whole and stuff. So
Sí, mo.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
también.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
that's cool. Any future endeavors? I mean, personal stuff. I know Gio, you be doing. You have like your own little business on the side and stuff like that.
Yeah, we do like vending machines and stuff, and then my brother got a shop. We be over there too sometimes.
Mhm.
So kind of do a little bit of everything, man.
And you do the whole vending machine. Are you still doing it with
Brian. Yeah,
Brian
yeah, I'm
from
still
your
doing it.
Cruzado?
Simon. Yeah, yeah.
shout out to him?
So shout out.
Speaking of another person that really like wrote music. I mean, here's the difference. You write music, but you don't want to sing, right?
Right.
You don't want to sing?
I mean, not that I don't want to. I feel like I have to get to that point when I feel
For sure.
ready, you know. I'm pretty sure I'll be down for it in the future.
Yeah.
You be singing sometimes?
You know, I go to him for advice, and he'll keep it hot with me. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, I'll save it, you know.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, hopefully one day.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about like Brian right now. That he's obviously not the main singer, but you know, he wrote that song Esta Noche.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Recorded it,
I mean,
and
he
fire.
got bangers for days, bro.
That's
He
dope,
he definitely gifted for sure.
But aside from that, like I said, any future endeavors, like personal stuff, you guys trying to like really like accomplish outside of the music and stuff?
Well,
Or is it
me
just-
personally, I'm pretty sure the guys are in it with it too. We do have our own record company, not really. Just keep it in your head, EAV Entertainment. Yeah, I do plan to do something with that, bringing the East Coast, you know, up, bro.
Maybe
'cause-
finding new
yeah.
talents later,
know.
you know, stuff like that.
And I think we're gonna do shit a little different as far as how traditional thing go. Learning a lot from Interscope too, so
Yeah.
just keep an eye out on that one. Business wise, I mean, just making money, bro. You know, what else can we say?
True.
You know, and, you know, he's got his guitars. And I've been telling him he should start doing something more with that guitar stuff. 'Cause
Make
he-
his own picks or something,
yeah,
you know?
like
I think
own
that'd be pretty
picks?
on picks, on guitar.
Something.
You know, imagine.
That would be nice, though.
That'd be cool.
That'd be nice.
Altamirano series tack.
Altamirano tax. Ah, super dumb.
But yeah, bro.
Any merch or something like that coming out?
I'd say so,
I
definitely.
think that's something you guys for sure need to like get on top of.
I feel like we gotta
Right.
do some different
Right.
merch now that we got some.
Yeah, because we had
popping
some,
up.
bro, but for that version of PD, you know.
Okay.
But right now,
yeah.
I feel like maybe like cool button ups or something,
Somebody
like you know,
knows,
Hey.
something like that, you know, polo for the people that be truck
True.
scene, stuff like that.
True.
Hmm.
All these ideas.
You know,
write 'em
carpets
down.
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe get Yayo to make us some carpets. I don't know.
Hey, y'all let him tell him, bro. Let him tell him. PD carpet.
Let's not get to that.
Go spam Yayo's comments.
a
Tell him to make PD a rug.
A PD rug on the low, on the free. I could do that. I could do that for sure.
Let's see what's up. Nah, pero sí, padre. En
But
eso estamos.
wait on the EP.
Wait on the EP.
No date yet, but it is called Norteño del Este.
And Poema probably is gonna be out by the time you guys see this, pero.
Yeah, it's
Probably. It just
It's out already, but
on all
Yeah,
platforms.
it's out.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not- is it out? on
it's
all
out.
platforms? Is it out on? Is
Hey.
it out on all platforms?
TikTok.
Well, actually,
Los Primos
no.
del Este,
Not yet.
look that up too. Use the sounds. We appreciate everybody's support.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
How many people have used No Es Mentira, the sound?
not like 24.
24,000.
24,000, and that's just like on your page, right? Like using your sound specifically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
not
sound,
counting like the other
The
ones.
other, yeah, because I've seen like all those, you know, like those little lyric Instagrams.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
dope too, bro. They be the ones helping
Yeah,
helping
yeah,
a
for
nigga
sure.
out, you know.
Muchas gracias a toda la plebada.
Yeah. But like I said, wait on the EP, Norteños del Este. Go check out Poema, which just dropped. Check out No Es Mentira. Almost at 5 mil.
¿Verdad? Almost, man.
Let's get to that.
Let's
get
run it
to
up.
that
Let's
5
run it
mil.
up. Salud, plebe.
Poema, another mil on Poema.
Let's do it. Let's do
Hopefully, let's get it.
Another couple
it.
mil.
Why not more? Why not more?
But yeah, I mean, unless you guys got anything else you're trying to bring up, anything you guys trying to, you know, expose yourselves or something,
Expose.
Not too
Nah.
much, man.
Nah.
I think we're chilling right now.
Just wait on the music, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
just-
It's inspiring, for
Just
sure.
having a good time, enjoying the process, you know?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is just
Definitely
enjoy
enjoy
it.
the process,
Yeah,
bro.
enjoy it, have fun with it,
Yeah.
and just it's gonna go only gonna go up from there.
Yes, sir. You
Yeah.
never know. You never know.
Like I said, make sure to go check all that out. Go check out Los Primos del Este on their socials, their TikTok. TikTok is blowing up too.
Yeah,
Almost at 100K,
Yes,
give
sir.
or
We're
take.
getting there,
Yeah.
bro. Getting there.
It's
Getting
getting there,
there.
padre.
The Instagram, have you guys gained a following on Instagram?
Yeah,
as well?
Yeah,
también. People
también.
following a lot, man.
Yeah,
Slow,
everything.
pero it's
Everything's
cool.
getting.
People-
Everything's moving up
Everything?
slowly, bro. It's just.
That's how Instagram is, bro. People-
Yeah,
people-
Instagram is a little
people be
slower.
lagging.
Yeah, compared to
So-
TikTok nowadays.
It's straight, but it's cool, man.
But yeah, like I said, go check them out. All the links in the description. Los Primos del Este coming in hot with the norteñas. Out of nowhere too. But fuck it.
Let's do it.
All
Let's do
things
it.
happen for a reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure to go check out my socials. Everything's gonna be linked in the description box down below. Shout out to Los Primos del Este for being here on the podcast, the Kickback, chopping it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It was
compa
about
Yayo.
time. It was about time.
Thank you, Yayo. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
I think it was good. We talked about a lot, you know.
Touched a lot.
Touch
Pause.
base.
But yeah, like I said, stay tuned for everything. We're out of here. Yeah.
Ánimo, plebes. Salud.